Hey, what's going on everyone? In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to butterfly click on Windows 10 edition. The reason I'm doing this is because I just want to help people get better at PvP, and I want to help people click faster in the easiest way that I know and in the healthiest way. So there's quite a couple of click methods. There's the normal one that most people would use for like a shooter game or for any other game. And then there's jitter clicking, then there's butterfly clicking. The reason butterfly clicking is the best is because jitter clicking can give you carpal tunnel. It's also a lot harder to do. It's not healthy or easy to do necessarily. I mean, once you get used to it, it's easier. Just like butterfly clicking or any click method, once you get used to it, it's easier, you know. But this is the one that you should be trying to learn because it is the best and most effective way to PvP in my opinion and to get high CPS. So what is butterfly clicking? Butterfly clicking is basically where you're using two fingers to click instead of one, and it's essentially creating a double clicking effect to double your CPS. So all you have to do is click 10 CPS with one finger. So that equals 20 CPS if both your fingers are clicking 10, which 10 CPS is not even that fast. So as you can see, if you can click 10 CPS, you're already on the path to clicking twice as high as that. Now, if you can't click that high, if you can only click like 6 CPS or something, I do recommend that you practice trying to get a higher CPS before you start butterfly clicking, because that will help you a little bit. But how you do it is you want to put your ring finger is usually on the side gripping the mouse, and your middle finger is on right mouse button, your index finger is on left mouse. You want to move your ring finger to your right mouse button, and then you put your middle finger and index finger over the left click button. And then with your second bone from the top, your second joint, I don't know what the name of the bone is called exactly, is what I typically click with. I don't click with my fingertips, but you can if you want to. It's a little harder. And you don't want to click at the same time. That's a common misconception. If you click at the same time, I'm clicking on the right mouse button right now. That's just you clicking once, and it's pointless. So basically, as soon as you click with one finger, you click instantly with the other finger. You know, and the faster you do that, the faster you're clicking, obviously. And you only have to click 10 CPS with each finger. I'll keep iterating on that, so you don't have to, shake your hand. Oh, I'm clicking so fast. Oh my goodness, my hand's gonna fall off. It's because it's not that hard to do. It's pretty easy. You don't have to sweat. I mean, I could literally just consistently hit 16 to 18 plus CPS and without even sweating, and I could hold it for like 30 seconds. That's how easy this is once you master it. And I learned this technique quite a couple years ago when I used to PvP on Java. But since my PC broke and I'm an Xbox player, I play Windows 10 edition now. And yeah, I'm gonna demonstrate on how to do it. It's my first. Basically, I just woke up not so long ago, so I'm not very warmed up for this or PvP. So, but I will click a little bit just to give you some examples. It doesn't have to sound that fast or look that fast, because as long as you're getting 10 CPS, which honestly isn't that fast, you can click pretty fast. And I don't want to say the same thing over and over again, but I do want to iterate on how to do this correctly, because I want people to learn this, because it's very helpful and it's very easy to do. I could hold this for quite a while. Now I can jitter click, and I may teach you how to do that if you're curious. All you have to do is arch your finger like a claw, and you put it on your mouse, and you just lightly, barely move it up away from your mouse. Try to click with the shortest travel distance, and that's how you jitter click. But with all that being said, if you are a staff on a server, a good way to detect auto clickers from real players, I'll give a couple ways to do that, since anti-cheat is bad, therefore it's hard to tell who's hacking or not. So a good indication is actually how fast they start out, because everyone has to build a little bit of momentum. You know, I'm pretty fast at building momentum. Other people are pretty fast, but it is literally instant if you have an auto clicker. You press down the button, you know, 20, 30, 50, however much CPS you have instantly. You know, and that's how it is. So if someone's starting off with their max CPS constantly, then and their CPS doesn't even change a little bit, not even incrementally, then you know that they're auto clicking, and you can ban them. If someone, now it is possible to avoid this stuff if you auto click. I mean, there's programs you can pay for, but I mean the chances of someone buying a program on this game when it has bad anti-cheat are slim. Most people aren't willing to pay money for stuff like that. So I'm just giving you one tip on how I find out about it. And if someone has a YouTube channel, this one kid I banned, I was watching his video. He I could hear his clicks when he went in his inventory to move stuff around, but then as soon as he got in the game, he had no click sounds. Another way to tell is if they are doing pot PvP, even if they are clicking, it's hard to explain, but they just hold down the RT button and they just like zoom across the screen grabbing pots, and you can't hear any of their clicks. So if they have a YouTube channel, that's another way to tell, but you know, most people don't commentate on their videos. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope this video was helpful, considering that I didn't have a camera to show my hand and I just had to explain it as best as I could. If it wasn't helpful, I'm sorry. Leave a comment asking what you're confused about, or stating what you're confused about, and I'll try my best to help you. Just remember not to lift your finger up too far from the mouse button when butterfly clicking, and remember not to try to hurt yourself to do it, because the whole point of butterfly clicking is that it's supposed to be an easy way to click fast. So peace out.